Since we already broke down the basic NPCs, the background characters, the scripted talkers, the empty-eyed loop runners, now let's get into the advanced classes. Yes, there is layers. I say it all the freaking time because not every NPC is harmless. Some are just fillers, some are distractions, some are glitches, and then there are the ones programmed to interact with you. They are the ones you feel before you even hear them. Let's break it down. We got the mirror NPC, the ones who enter your life to reflect exactly where you're at. Not because they're wise, because they're coded that way. If you're out of alignment, they'll irritate you. If you're in power, they'll mimic you. They're basically walking diagnostics. 2, we got the loop NPC. These are the ones who pop up only to force you back into an old timeline, old coworkers, old situations, old arguments, old emotional traps. They repeat the same conversation every time you see them because their programming hasn't updated since the last script. 3, the trigger NPC. Their whole function is to poke the wound, not because they hate you, because that's their only coded line. They say the same phrase, the same insult, same tone every single time. They're not evolving, they're repeating. 4, the plot device NPC. These ones show up with perfect timing to reroute your day. The stranger who stalls you, the clerk who moves too slow, the driver who blocks your lane. They're not actually people in your storyline. They're environmental cues coded to shift you into a new timeline or delay you from the wrong one. 5, the frequency NPC. These are the easiest to spot. You walk near them and your energy drops instantly. Your stomach tightens up, your mind fogs. Your field rejects them before your mouth even says hello. They aren't threats. They're simply incompatible with your frequency. NPCs don't need malice. They just run on whatever script the simulation assigned them. And once you understand their function, you stop taking any of it personally. This is why when you're awake, your life is very, very lonely because there's a lot of bullshit that goes on around you that tries to keep you off and keep you distracted from leveling up and ascending the hell out of this hell. I'm gonna say it again. We're born into hell. Earth is a school. We come with lessons that we need to learn. By learning those lessons, we ascend out of hell. Hell is the lower chakras, heaven is your upper, and you need to ascend the fuck out. Simple. Do your shadow work, 303. Hi, Dad, if you want to know about shadow work and all that stuff. I'm opening coaching sessions the beginning of December. Just shoot me a message with coaching. 313 on that timer as well. And we'll get into it. If something pops into your mind and you got a topic that you want me to touch base on, drop it in the comments. Other than that, come back for more. I think I'm gonna pop on live today because I should be doing that if I want to be earning points on this app. So I'll be doing Oracle messages if you want to see that. I don't know what time, maybe around like lunch, noon, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. But on that note, I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday.